Having long been passionate about sharing Aboriginal culture with others, Dale Tilbrook started Maalingup Aboriginal Gallery with a clear picture in her mind of the business she wanted to build. Over 10 years on, the Indigenous-owned and operated business based in the Swan Valley now offers unique experiences ranging from Aboriginal cultural talks and performances through to bush tucker tasting, local Aboriginal art and Australian-made souvenirs. Dale is proud to have seen some of the positive flow-on effects the art gallery has had on the local Aboriginal community.
Talking to people about the uniqueness of Aboriginal culture has always been rewarding, and it would be hard to pick out one highlight. But what I like the best is when I'm talking to people about local history and culture and I see them change from being disinterested to hanging off my every word, and I know then that I'm starting to change people's opinions. The impact our business has had on the local Aboriginal community is really twofold. When we first started out, we had a boomerang making business as well, and we employed a lot of young men through that business. So not only did we train them in the skills in making boomerangs, we also found that we had to train them in life skills, how to get up in the morning and come to work on time, and how to do a decent week's work to get your wages at the end of it. And the other impact came after we opened the gallery, and we provided some economic benefit to the local community by providing an outlet for people to sell their paintings and the goods that they'd made. When I think about a tip I could pass on to somebody starting out in this industry, I really have to cast my mind back to when I first started. And then I can remember how I had the story in my mind. I could visualise how my business was going to unfold. I knew what I wanted to do. And so I would say, have a clear objective, be able to tell the story in your mind, and have the passion to follow through. The biggest hurdle I had to overcome in entering the tourism industry is that I really didn't know much about the tourism industry. We started off making boomerangs, and that was a wholesale business, but when we opened a gallery we realised that we were dealing with the public and we had to alter how we did business with the public. And so I had to go about learning about the tourism industry, and fortunately about that time WAITOC was established, and I learnt so much going to the WAITOC conferences and networking with the people that I met through WAITOC.